morning. Welcome to Verdant Life's YouTube channel. My name is Mel and I'm here to talk to you guys about a lot of exciting things that are happening for the month of June. We, of course, are celebrating dads and grads. Congratulations to the class of 2024. You guys are the future and we wish you all the best of luck. So on behalf of everybody here on the team, good luck to you guys. I'm sure you guys are going away to college and you're going to be learning a lot of new things. And when you leave home for the first time, it could be kind of scary. So we want to help you, especially those of you who might be living away for college. You guys are going to be staying in your own campus, you're staying in your dorms. So we want to give you some tips on how to decorate your college dorm room. Okay, so that's what today is going to be about. And of course, these tips and tricks, they can be applied as well to your office or to your living space. So it doesn't have to be restricted only for college dorm rooms. Okay, now being in college can have its challenges. You are going to be on a very strict schedule. You have to get into a routine. That's very important. And it's important for you to also designate a space where you can study and learn. And it is scientifically proven that plants will help you to have better focus. It will also help your creativity. And because plants are eliminating the formaldehyde in the air and any toxins, it's also going to help you to retain information that much more effectively. So these are just some tips that we want to provide. Now, when you are decorating your dorm room for the first time, think of a few things. Are you getting plants for the sake of brightening up dark corners? Do you need plants for privacy purposes? Plants can really help to divide the room, and plants are also very useful when it comes to the sound in the dorm room, so it will help in that situation. Okay, but we have some lovely snake plants that you see right here, and we are doing a promotion. Our snake plants are currently 10% off, and that is until the 16th of June, so take advantage of that promotion. And if you do happen to spend $45 or more, you are going to also be receiving a nursery coffee plant. And I'm actually wearing my coffee bracelet here, and it's made out of the coffee beans. And I got it when I was in Colombia, and I went also to a coffee farm. So I love that we're doing this promotion. Coffee is a big part of our everyday lives, I think. According to statistics, 517 million people consume coffee each and every day, and the average American is drinking about 3 cups of coffee every day. Can you believe that? That's a lot. It also went on to say that Americans drink more coffee versus water, which is kind of mind-boggling to me. But drink more water, guys. Coffee has its benefits. You know, it does give you that energy, that perk that we love. But make sure that you stay hydrated and make sure that you are watering your plants effectively. And speaking of watering your plants, I want to bring up one of our bundles. And this bundle, it's going to be on promo later on this month. So you gotta follow us, subscribe to our newsletter so that you know when we're having these promotions, when we're having these sales, okay? But this is the TLC bundle, which I love. I think this is a really wonderful gift idea for anybody, whether it's your college graduate or somebody who just graduated high school, whatever. Somebody who graduated from 8th grade, you know, you want to instill in the young people a love for plants. I think that plants are a great gift for every age group, whether you graduated from kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade, 12th grade, college, whatever. I think that the TLC Life Bundle for the win, because it does include the plant repotting mat. And this is wonderful because you're not going to be making a mess. You're going to be keeping everything intact. And this is our moisture meter. Love this product. This product is epic because it takes the guessing out of the watering game. And it does have levels from 1 to 10. So you will know if your plant is dry, if it's somewhere in the middle, or if it's moist. All right, so this is a wonderful tool, and I think that you will absolutely love the TLC bundle. Tender loving care, that's what we need to do for ourselves and for our plants. Okay, so again, be on the lookout for our bundles that we do offer, and we do have a lot of events that are happening for the month of June. Not only are we celebrating those who have graduated, and again, congratulations to the class of 2024, but we are also celebrating Dad. Okay, so Father's Day is coming up. Make sure that you get your orders in before June the 9th. If you get your order in before June the 9th, you are guaranteed that your package is going to be delivered on time for Father's Day. And we want to make sure that any gifts that are being shipped out, I know some of you are sending presents to another state, get your orders in. The deadline is 11:59 p.m. on the 9th of this month. Okay, so you guys still have a few days. Take advantage of that. Now, these are some little plant stocks that I really love, and I think they're great add-ons for your present that you're getting, for whether it's your grad or for your dad. You know, for the grads, we have Good Luck. We also have that I think is good for both. Thinking of You. You could get that for dad or for someone who graduated. Thinking of You. Thank you so much. I think this is a nice one too. Maybe you had a great teacher and you want to show your teacher some appreciation. How nice would that be to add that little plant stock? You can also do Love You. I love that. That's so cute. And of course we have Plant Data. And happy early Father's Day to the fathers out there, those who are fathers to actual people and fathers to plants. So we love you. We thank you for your hard work and for your dedication. Now, coming back again to what we were talking about. So if you guys look here to my left, you're going to notice that I have a lot of different things. I have many things. I have, of course, my accessories here below. I also have this planter that is hanging. I love our different planters. If you're looking for a unique way to display your plants, we have many beautiful options. What you see here on the spinner, these are nursery pots, okay, but you can upgrade your order. We do have things that are in terracotta. We also do have porcelain. And remember, when you're decorating your living space or your college dorm room or your office, these are little accents that will help the space to really look more lively, more vibrant, and it's just gonna really give you that welcoming feeling, I think. So there's a lot of options that we have. We even have different hanging options. I thought this plant is, this is, by the way, the monkey cactus. Look at that. This is the monkey tail cactus plant, and it does look like a monkey tail, although I kind of think this one looks like Ursula's tentacles from The Little Mermaid. And we've got these add-ons too. These are these other plant stocks that we have that are summer theme. This says Hello Sunshine. We also have some that say On Vacation Mode. We have others, so check out our online store to see what it is that we have. But as you can see, we do have various ways for you to display your plants. So if your dorm room has limited space available, hanging a plant can be a really great solution for you. We also do have other options like this, which I think is stunning. This is our staghorn, and this is something that you can hang on your wall in your dorm room. And it's not going to take up a lot of space, and this is such a beautiful plant because it really does purify the oxygen, and it's going to take very nicely to this. And the way that you're going to water it, you know, you can mist it or you can take it off the wall and you water it. We do send you instructions so that you know what's going on. Okay, but this is a wonderful way for you to have a plant, especially if you don't have too much space in your dorm room. Okay. We also do have a lot of other wall mounts as well. You can get the pink quill air plant. We have so many different options. So be sure to check if you're interested in mounting your plant to your wall, because that is an available way that we do have for you to display that, okay? Wonderful. Now, I wanted to also mention this bundle that you see right here. Now, this is the new bundle that we have. This is the Grow in Leca bundle. It comes with the fertilizer. This is very nice to have, especially during the summertime. And you will receive this transparent glass vase. And you will also be receiving the terracotta beads. Now, the Leca beads, they're ideal because they hold moisture. Some people utilize them in the soil. Others, they will implement that just with the beads and water, and the plants will do well. But we will send you instructions so that you know how to utilize those products effectively. Okay? Sorry about the feedback. We're getting a little bit of feedback here. I'm trying to fix that. Okay. But moving along. So, ways that you can brighten up your college dorm room. For example, I recommend the Pink Quill air plant. I love this. I love air plants in general. I think they're so easy to care for and love, and they get their nutrition from the oxygen. So this is the Pink Quill, and it will bloom these little purple flowers every couple days. Every 2 or 3 days, you can just prune the wilted flowers, and you do that as you see needed. Some other plants that we have here. This is the rubber plant. This is in our Amelia planter. This is one that hangs. It's ideal for string of pearls. It's ideal for the string of turtles. Any plants that they kind of cascade over, for our carnivorous plants too, our pitcher plants especially. I think it's a great way to display. Okay. And of course, you guys know that we do recommend always the Plant Shield and Shine. This is a product that I love and recommend. You can use it on any plant that you want, with the exception of cactus. You know, clean the cactus at your own risk. I will say that disclaimer. But this will help eliminate any type of pests, any aphids, any bugs that you really, want to repel. This is the way to go. And your plants will look shiny, they'll remain healthy and happy, and it's going to actually help them to do photosynthesis that much more effectively. So that's also something to take into consideration. You want to think about decorating your college dorm room and consider different textures. Some plants might be round, some might be more pointy. Some might be like this cactus, So think about your style, and also consider plants that are easy for you to care for. You're already going to be studying, you're already going to be doing a new schedule, getting into your routine. Make sure that if you decide to decorate with houseplants, that you're going to be actually able to care for those plants. And I know some of you need a low maintenance kind of a plant, and I'd love to talk to you guys about some options that we have. So this is a ZZ plant. This reminds me of sleep just because of the name. But this is a ZZ plant. It has very beautiful green foliage. This also comes in the color black. So if you want different textures, different colors, and if you want a plant that you can pretty much neglect and that it will thrive, I recommend the ZZ plant 100%. You will love it. You can water it usually. A good plant parent should water it maybe every 2 weeks, but this baby can go up to a month, sometimes even longer, without being watered, and it will flourish and it will grow. Remember, moisture meter, it will tell you what the water level is, and based on this, it says that it is on the dry side, and we do recommend that you allow your plant soil to fully dry because you want to avoid root rot. Root rot is a very real thing, and we want to make certain that you're aware of how to properly care for the plant. And root rot, it's a real issue, guys. The most common problem that I hear is that people overwater their houseplants. And when that happens, the roots are being compromised, and it's really hard to come back from that. So just be mindful, and don't worry if your plant fully dries. The soil being dry is actually going to help. And then when you do water it, the plant is going to be so happy. Okay, this is a little parlor plant that I have right here. I love the foliage, I love the texture. This is very easy to also take care of, so if you're looking for something that's low maintenance, I recommend it. Coming up this month on the 20th of June, for those of you who might be local to the South Florida area, we are in Broward County in the city of Coral Springs, and we are going to be doing a workshop on that day. That's a Thursday. It's at 6 o'clock p.m. Please register early. There is a limited amount of spots, and keep in mind that when you come to one of our workshops, you're not just coming here to do the DIY that we're going to walk you through. There's so much more. There's an opportunity for you to really meet some wonderful, amazing people. Every person who has come to the workshop, they're wonderful. They're absolutely outstanding people. And they're so kind. They're so nice. And they're here because they want to learn. They want to get closer to nature. And they're trying to meet people in the plant community. So it's a great opportunity for you to mingle, for you to have a fun night out, and for you to also have some delicious appetizers and cocktails. That is included with each and every ticket. Okay, and this is going to be an example of one of the arrangements that we'll do. This is what I did for the last workshop arrangement. It was the succulent arrangement workshop. And remember that when you are here, you're going to get all of your materials. You are going to be receiving the terracotta. This is the tray. We have the tray, of course, because when you water it, we don't want the water to get everywhere. The terracotta clay planter. It also has a hole at the bottom, so we're good to go there. You're going to receive the soil, your pebbles. This comes in the color white diamond, which I love because I really think it makes the plant pop in a very beautiful way. And as you can see here, we have lots of different textures, different foliage types. We've got the flapjack looking one. We've got pointy succulents here. So it really gives it a very beautiful look. And what I love most about these workshops is that you go home with a beautiful keepsake, a forever memory. And a lot of the people who participate in our workshops, they end up exchanging phone numbers and they become lifelong friends. And we are all about building plant community. We're all about helping to build lasting and meaningful relationships because of the love that we share for plants. And if we can teach you something and bring you any sort of value, that is exactly what we're here to accomplish. Okay, and remember that when you do buy your ticket, if you spend $45 or more, which each ticket is $50, so you're going to get a coffee plant for free. I love that. And while you're here, think about getting a snake plant. Like I said, the sale is until the 16th of June, 10% off all of our snake plants. And we do have 7 different species of snake plants. This one right here, this is the moonshine. It's got like a beautiful pale color foliage. I think that's stunning. This one is the black coral. It does kind of look like coral. So pretty. And these are the plants that will love you back because they're working so hard to clean the oxygen of all the toxins, all the pollutants. This is the black gold. Look how lovely she is. So stunning. These plants are wonderful. They're so easy to keep alive, especially college students who might be forgetful when it comes to watering or caring for a plant for a while. This plant, I have personally not watered my snake plant for over a month, and it's doing great. I have snake plants inside my home, and I also have a few that are outside. So I like to have plants inside my home because I think that the quality of the oxygen is going to be amazing. So I like to keep plants inside, but I also like to have my little outdoor garden. So you guys take your pick. But in your dorm rooms, guys, I know that living spaces can be tight and you might need some privacy. So consider utilizing a plant to help you have a little bit more privacy. A plant is also a nice way to divide the room. And I think that your roommate or your dorm mate, they'll actually be very appreciative that you have these plants, and they'll probably want some as well. So be encouraged by that. This one right here, this is a tropical plant. Oh, she's having a baby. Look at that. You see the little baby? What I love about these tropical plants right here, these are air plants. And I want to let you guys know that when the pink flower, when she turns brown, when she dies, I want you guys to know this is still alive. This is not trash. So all you got to do, you snip all the way down to the stem where it's brown, you know, the dead part. You're going to remove that. And then you're going to notice, if you pay attention, you're going to see that your air plant has given you a new pup. It's giving you a new little baby. So when the flowers die, the lesson here is there's a new generation that is coming for you. If you allow it to grow, it will come back again, okay? And I just love that dash of pink. I think it's just so tropical, so pretty. And again, it's a really easy plant, I think, to love and to care for. Okay, and speaking of, you know, keeping your college dorm room nice and decorated, we do have different accessories for you to take to college. So we do have this bundle. This bundle, I love. This is the watering can in rose gold. Very durable, very elegant. I love the spout that it's very narrow. So when you do water your plants, you're not going to disturb the soil. It's an easy way for you to water your plants, and it's a very, I think, attractive decor. We use distilled water at the nursery. If you don't have access to distilled water while you're away in college, just use the tap, but let the tap water sit for 24 hours or so that the harmful chemicals will evaporate from the water, okay? And this one right here, this is also part of the bundle. This is the mister. This is the life mister. I love it. This is great for your air plants. This is great for your carnivorous plants. Plants like to be misted, and if you need to up the humidity for the plant, this is a great solution. So yeah, we do have this bundle, and this bundle also is going to be on sale later on in the month. So again, be on the lookout for our promotions. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Snapchat, we're even on LinkedIn, we're on Pinterest. We've got the YouTube channel. If I'm missing anything, please comment below. Let me know what other platforms you think that Verdant Life should be on, because there's always something new out there, and we want to be up with the times. You know, we want to make sure that we're giving you that information that you need, okay? Now, this one I think is for the win. If you are to have any accessory in your college dorm room this season, I would say that the propagation station is a wonderful way for you to have something on display, but it's also a nice way for you to share cuttings and trimmings. Maybe you meet somebody who's a plant lover just like you, you know, and you guys become really good friends, and you guys are exchanging, you know, maybe they have a snake plant that you want. Hey, can I get a cutting of your snake plant? And you guys kind of trade, and it's just a really common thing. So I have heard of a lot of plant swaps, and I encourage it, and I love the propagation station. I get so excited when I put a stem of something in here, and a few weeks later I see roots. I feel like I've done a good deed. And you know, of course, then you can repot, and it's so amazing. I love Mother Nature. I love that we can propagate plants. I find it very, very fascinating. So this is a beautiful product for you to consider having if you do in fact go away to college. And remember that these tips, this is for any living space. You can apply this. Think of beautiful colors that you want to implement in your living space. Think of how you want to divide the room, what you really want to be on display. And also think of the color of your walls. Maybe you have plain white walls. Maybe you're not allowed to do painting. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's an eyesore, you know, and that's just the way it is, because in college you are limited to what you can do as far as decor goes for your dorm room. So just make sure that you abide by the guidelines that are provided by your campus so that you're not stepping on any toes, but you can still have your beautiful plants on display. And plants, they're going to help you to get better grades. I promise you. It has been proven that those who have studied and who have been surrounded by plants, they obtain information more effectively, and that makes them better learners. That means that they're scoring higher on their tests, their quiz, their exams. And the time that you dedicate to studying, it's important that you remember what you're studying. So plants are going to help you during this process, guys. And I really hope that you found this helpful, educational, informational as well. There will be more to come, so be on the lookout. And my name is Mel, and I am with Verdant Life. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and share. And we are going to be doing more videos for our YouTube channel in the near future. Comment below, let me know what is your favorite plant and what plants you would like to see featured in the near future. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Congratulations, class of 2024, and happy early Father's Day to those dads out there. Thank you.